everybody to Ferriphobe, The Lights of Miiva, episode 39. My name is Sam Lander, I'll be your GM, and I have some players.
My name is Zura, playing the Circle of Stars Druid.
My name is Ballard, playing Elros, the Battlemaster Fighter.
Hi, I'm Suda, playing Risha, the stabbiest stab rogue to have ever rogued, and joined by the IRL Gaius today.
Hey!
I am Sadie, playing Zari, the barbarian.
I'm Crier. I'm playing the Fast Monk. Oh, my name is Inter.
And I'm Ashes, and I play Eberkeith the Wizard.
Alright, after arriving back from your sewer adventures and using a teleportation circle to get back to Miiva, you guys talked to some NPCs, got told that you stink, took some baths, talked to some more NPCs, found out that nobody here really knows a whole lot more than anything you guys do, and they've lost contact with people in Haifa, which is not worrying at all. But over the course of a couple days, you guys met, met up with friends and family who are in Miiva. And the morning of the 2nd of this month that we're currently in, Topaz, Lumi and a few of you went out to go try to increase the crop yields for this fall of the crops that have been growing in Miiva, and just before Lumi was able to start that, a person came running up the road, having run themselves literally to the point of exhaustion. With a quick rush out to meet them, got told that there are people behind who are there are wolves chasing me, essentially, and that he wasn't sure whether or not the people behind him were safe. Quick run out and not fighting anybody out, decided to go back to town, gather up the remainder of your friends, let people know what is going on, and then try to track these wolves down. Along the way towards the heading towards the east, towards Haifa, you saw evidence of a animal attack, in the remnants of a corpse, along the side of the road, and some blood patches, but not really much else. So you decided to continue to head east to see if you could figure out what was going on. Nearing evening time, just as Lumi's last alter self, wild shape was wearing off, you saw a group coming up over the hill, and being unsure whether or not they were friends or foes, because people traveling from Miiva hasn't always been safe. You just set up an ambush. Upon seeing the people get close, you guys decided that, hey, these are just a bunch of civilians, some of them not wearing like day clothes even, a couple of like people carrying children, and a ranger who is helping to guide them all, going, okay, this is a safe of place we're going to find a camp. Just before you were able to do anything about that, you guys heard howls in the distance and heard rapidly approaching footsteps. And because of his incredibly high perception, Lumi is able to act in the surprise round, where the wolves will also arrive on the map in the surprise round, and then we'll move on from there. So we should go ahead and roll initiative. Oopsie, I should hold on, before we do that, need to remove all turns, clear list. Yes, all right. Now everybody roll some initiative.
I forgot to open my character sheet.
Always fun. And then Do, 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 do. And then... Nope. Oh, no, that's right. All right. So, sort by descending. So, Lumi, you do in fact get to act first before the animals arrive on the map. So, plant growth, the left edge is open.
Approximately thusly, like the unpainted line is safe passage without restriction.
Okay. Can you just draw towards the top and towards the... Okay, put the back up. I want to... Because that's over... Can you just draw a line along that edge, and then we will move on to when I get to act. So, while you're doing that...
Send to some layer we can't move.
Right, but it's still... Well, okay, that works. No, I can't... Hold on. Is that a token layer? It is a token layer. Layer?
Like that.
Map layer. Like that. And then... Layer. Map layer. There we go. That'll work. Everybody can still see things?
Yep.
Yep. Still control my character.
Map layer.
So Lumi casts a spell a lot faster than when he was out in the fields the day before.
So...
And all of the grass and shrubs and weeds and everything just grow super fast and super high,
So...
making a dense foliage.
Layer. Map layer. See, no, not map layer. Doggone it. Map. Nope. To back. To back. There we go. Layer. Token layer. Haha! Actually, I can just do all of these guys. Because they're all going to arrive on the same time.
Click, drag all.
Yeah, it doesn't work amazing in Roll20. Token. All right.
That's much bigger than a wolf ought to be.
Oh, they're normal sizes. I would like everybody to make nature rolls, please, to understand what you're coming up against. And then tokens. I think they are all on the correct layer. They are. So those of you getting higher than a 10 recognize these all as wolves of some sort or other. Those of you getting higher than a 15, the white ones with red background, or the small ones, 10 is, they're all wolves. 15 is the dark ones with blue, the bigger ones with blue backgrounds, are dire wolves, which are basically wolves but spiky and toothy. Those of you with higher than a 20 recognize the white ones with red backgrounds, often colloquially known as winter wolves, but that's just because that's one of their scarier forms. These are fall, in this case, wolves, because they are season bound. Fall being, instead of spraying cold, they spray acid. And those of you with a natural 20, even though it's not a 25, I still like giving natural 20s bonuses. The huge one is a giant wolf? You're not 100% sure. But it's bigger and badder and nastier, and that's the one where the loud deep came from. And with that, we are going to go out of the bonus, the surprise round. It is now round 1. Cryor, you are up.
I'm running to the closest,
Yup.
and I'll hit it with my quarterstaff.
Okay. 11 will miss.
I'll stay on this one
15 will hit.
for 12 damage. And you need to make a con save, please.
Con save. So, don't see anything special. 20.
Yeah, that will be enough. And then I'll just use an unarmed strike for 9.
That will hit.
And I'll move.
He looks like that wolf looks like he has turned away from focusing. Actually, no. Give me a insight check, please, Cryor. Nope, you don't get that. Okay. You said you're gonna move. There.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna run to him and quickly say, "We're here to protect. Get the people in safety."
Which is responding to you. Safety where? Risha, you're up. Risha, you're muted. Hello? Is Risha need a pause because distracted by a baby?
Nope, Discord died for a sec
Oh, that's unfortunate. Your turn.
and came back. It is indeed. And we're going to just go this way and target the same one Cryor did.
Okay.
Can I make an assumption that we were hidden?
You can. 10 will miss.
For the Eldritch Blast, it doesn't matter.
And the second one. That also
That will also miss.
misses. Rude!
Very.
I like doing the ambush and not being the ambushed.
Fair enough. Bonus action, Risha?
Yeah, we're gonna pull out the short bow and just have it at the ready.
Okay. Lumi, you're up.
Boy, howdy, that big one looks menacing.
It's fine. It's just the size of a house.
Which is why we're gonna try, if I'm in range, if I can get in range.
I think you can get in range.
By moving there and
Mhm.
casting
Polymorph? Okay. What's
turning it into a crab.
What is the save?
16 wisdom.
Wisdom is not great. It got an 11. Okay, it is currently crabbed. I don't know how to... It's snailed. Okay.
I was trying for something that might have a slow ground speed.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, I have it good marked. So how big is a crab? What's its size category?
Tiny, I would think.
A crab is a tiny size. With a 20-foot speed.
Okay.
All things return to crab.
And how many HP does it have? As a crab. Because that matters. 1?
2.
2. All right. It is now crabbed. All right. After Lumi, it is regular Wolf's turn. So with a speed of 40, they can move 2 squares in the green area.
Yep.
1, 2.
20 feet per square.
Yep. 1, 2. Oh, no, you didn't. Risha, can you do an insight check? Lumi cannot, because it did not actually interact with other than to cast a spell on.
Well, I was slightly...
Risha can do an insight check. Direwolf's turn. 1, 2... Well, 1, that is 20 feet of movement. 25, 30, 35, 40. Will attack this person here. And will chomp into them and drop them down. Dead. Well, dying. So that wolf now has a person. You know, like a dog with a rat toy. Yeah, think that. Yeah, I can use the negatives. All right, so that dire wolf. 1, 2. 1, 2. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. This one was going to attack the ranger. With a 24 doing 10 HP of damage. The ranger is still up. But looking very, very, very hurt. What's 1, 2, 3? That was all 4. All right. Elros, you're up.
Okay. I got some new stuff, and I'm going to play around with it, I think.
Sure. That sounds like fun.
So I'm going to go over here.
Yep.
And I am going to swing at this wolf.
Okay. 26 will hit.
I am going to add goading attack.
Okay.
And I'll go ahead and put that into the chat.
Gives it disadvantage unless it attacks you.
Yes.
DC 16 wisdom saving throw. All right. He failed.
And took 14 points of damage.
Yep. So that wolf drops the person, turns around to face you. Make an insight check. 19. You think these wolves were focused on their prey, but if you damage them, then they will focus on whoever damaged them. Oh, yeah, did you include your spirit superiority dice in the damage?
I did not. Let's see. 8.
Minus 5 more. Okay.
Total. And now that I know that,
Uh-huh.
I'm taking an opportunity attack.
Yep. Direwolf will... 24 to hit you.
Definitely hits.
10 damage. Need to make a DC 13 strength saving throw. You are fine. How? Wow, your strength save is really good.
Yeah. That's maxed out.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, then I'm gonna swing at this wolf with my second attack.
Yep. 19 will hit. 18 damage.
Nice.
That wolf is looking rough. It is bloodied.
And then I am going
Actually,
to.
the dire wolf is also bloodied.
Nice. And then I'm going to. How much movement did I use? This is 5, 10.
Yeah, it's looking rough. That was an unintentional pun.
And then I should be able to have enough movement to go here, I think. Because that was 5 and then 10.
Okay, that'll be another attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I took the tough feat for a reason.
Yeah, 12 will miss you. I'm
Yep,
assuming.
and then I'm gonna. Yes, it will.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm gonna action surge.
Go for it. Critical hit! Oh boy.
So that's 22 damage.
Yep. It mad now.
And then I'm gonna hit it again.
Go for it. 21 will also hit.
For 17 damage.
It's real mad. You actually, it is also bloodied. So with a few quick strokes of your sword, you have cut deeply into 3 wolves who are all staring at you now with blood in their thoughts.
I did it. The people are safe. Oh shit.
Speaking of, both of these wolves unhinged. Well, they don't really unhinge their jaw, but open their jaws and breathe at you. That is this one. I need you to make 2 DC 12 dexterity saving throws.
I thought it would be con because their breath would smell, but
Nope.
Oh,
Dexterity.
get those fancy feet.
1 save. To be fair, you've put the cones in a direction that isn't towards Risha. DC both save.
Hey.
So first one you take 17 8 damage, second one you take 8 4 damage. So 12 total acid damage.
And I'm guessing they're immune from each other's
Oh.
cones.
Of course they are. Why would they be vulnerable to their own breath weapon? 1 2. Oh, this guy's free to move. 5 10 15 20 25 30. He really wants to get there, but he can't because of the plants, and he's smarter than that. So 35 40. Crier, you're standing in the way of its prey. And that makes it mad, so it's a 15-foot cone. That's going to hit Cryor. That's 5, 10, 15. 5. That's going to hit a bunch of people. Cryor, I need you to make a saving throw. Everybody else is not going to survive even if they save. Yep, Cryor, the ranger, and 2 NPCs. So, please make a DC 12 dexterity saving throw, please.
Save the ranger if you can.
Oh, you succeed. Nope, see, that's too many. That's 5d8. That's 48. 13 halved is 6. So, the ranger and these 2 NPCs both go down. I'm not going to bother to roll for them because they can't survive even if they succeed. Evasion. You take 0 damage. Fair enough. So you take no damage, pissing out the wolf off even more, as 3 people behind you scream and fall to the ground.
Including the ranger?
Uh-huh. All right, that was all 4 of those guys. Zari, you're up.
Okay. So Zari is going to start her rage.
Yep.
But as she channels her elemental energy, she knows that there are friendlies very close. So she tries to pull in that elemental energy, and the her ponytail starts to sputter and catch, and her hair turns into flames.
Ooh.
She grows. She grows to large size category
Mm-hmm.
and is now giant barbarian.
Giant Zari. Natural Giant Zari.
Mm-hmm. And with my hair sputtering with flames, I am going to do an attack on the fall wolf.
Okay. 24 will hit.
Now let's see. Now I got other thing to do because that is bludgeoning damage.
Yep.
Let's see. My weapon is now also infused with elemental energy,
Okay.
fire. And let's see. Adds a 1d6 fire damage.
Okay. It doesn't resist it. You also can try to move it.
Yes, and I move it back 5. And I move it to the left 5 feet.
Does it get a save against that or not?
No.
It moves left 5 feet.
And then I attack it again.
Go for it.
Force movement is not opportunity attack, right?
Correct. That will miss.
Okay. That is all I can do. But now there is giant flaming woman
Mm-hmm.
with flaming hammer.
Eberkeet, your turn.
Still haven't figured out a great course of action.
Fireball. Do.
I do not prepare fireball. I don't think I even know fireball.
Avoid the
You have
crab.
a scroll.
Yeah. Don't want to hit the crab.
Aw, come on.
I could probably one-shot the crab, and then we'd just have a wolf again, if I remember how polymorph works correctly.
Correct.
Yep.
Although any damage that was more than the crab's HP would flow into the wolf.
That's true, but I'd rather not have the giant wolf.
That's fine.
At least a while.
Also, crab grenade.
It is.
You could drop a shatter on these guys over here.
I don't think I have shatter prepared.
Oh, you don't?
The only multi-target spell I have prepared is Thunderwave.
Oh, okay.
Eberkeet's built for, utility.
Mm-hmm.
I have
Get
a
in,
few single-target damage options.
get in between these two and Thunderwave them.
Yeah.
Both are blooded.
Mm-hmm.
is a... Oh, I'm looking at the wrong spell. 15-foot cube.
Yep. So they will hit them and not anybody else you care about.
This is where fighting against big things is not so bad.
Right? Although, like, dozens of small interwoven little things, Thunderwave works really well against those too. They get saves and you get to roll your damage.
I'm going to upcast with level 2.
Okay. Dexterity save or strength?
It is...
Constitution.
Constitution.
All right. The direwolf got a 15. Failed.
Mm-hmm.
And the fall wolf got a 12. Also failed. So they both take 15 damage and are shoved. So, there. How far did they get shoved?
10 feet.
10 feet. We'll move that guy, 5, 10. Move him past Risha. And then this guy, I'm going to shove him there. And do the damage. So the direwolf is looking critically injured. And the other one is bloodied still. All right. Jawbreakers go. Oh, unless you have a bonus action.
I do not believe I have any useful bonus actions.
Also, both of them are now staring at you.
But I do have some more movement. 25, 30.
Oh, you can also
Okay.
cast touch or target self spells through Jawbreaker.
Yes.
Uh,
All right. What's Jawbreaker up to?
I was considering doing that, but he moves after me, so he's not in range of anything. But,
You can prepare.
yeah, now I can put him in range of something, but
Mm-hmm.
I put him in touch range of something, he's in danger, and he only has 1 hit point.
You should be able to move Jawbreaker, right?
30, 35. What?
Oh, yeah, you can. Okay.
He's also high enough to be out of reach, but he's over here now.
Okay. That is completely fair. The crab moves forward part of a square. Cryor, your turn.
I'll try to hit the wolf beneath me.
Okay. 16 will hit. For 11
for
damage?
10 damage.
10 damage.
And then you can make a save again. Constitution.
Okay. Constitution save. 18.
Darn it. Yeah, let's just do that again.
Okay. 18 will hit. 6 damage.
Yep. And another Constitution save, please.
Con is 15.
Yep. He is stunned
Okay. Stunned.
until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
So I have advantage.
Yup.
Damn, key points go hard.
23 will hit.
For 8
Eight.
damage.
He's looking really rough. He is bloodied. And staring at you, but stunned about it.
Then I'll move there.
Okay.
That's the end of my turn.
Risha, you have an angry wolf next to you staring at Iberkeet.
Yep. Risha yells, "Puppy!"
14 against the dire wolf will meet it, beat it. Hit.
Takes 15 necrotic.
So you boop the snoot, and the flesh falls away from the skull, and the thing collapses to the ground, dead. Missing, you're left with a white bleached wolf skull attached to a spine.
Gaius, I got you a pet.
Nice leopard. Anything else, Risha?
I have movement.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I do. I'm gonna step over here and be like, Zari, you can get big and you haven't given me uppies? What the frick?
I didn't know I could do this.
And that's my turn.
Lumi, you're up.
Bothers him that the thing is standing in front of me, so I can't cast range spells at it.
I mean, you can.
You take disadvantage to ranged attack rolls, but that's it.
Mhm.
So if it's a saving throw, it doesn't matter.
Also correct.
Well, anywho, I'm gonna start by casting Healing Word on the Ranger.
Okay. How much healing do you do?
I think I'll spend a second level spell slot for him.
Okay.
Rolling minimum healing.
He wakes up gasping, staring at the wolf next to him.
And then, since that was a bonus action spell, I can only cast a cantrip with an action.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give him as much chance as he can, even though the wolf is staring angrily at Cryer. I'm gonna cast Frostbite at the stunned one.
Okay. You have no, you don't have advantage. DC 16 from a dire wolf. Constitution save. 3. So 8 damage.
Takes 8 cold damage.
Okay. Now it's staring at you.
Just gonna stay here.
Okay. Wolf's turn. Move forward 2. Move forward 2. Move forward 2. Move forward 2. Direwolf's turn. Move forward 2. Breaks free. Move forward 2. This one is stunned. That one is dead. All right. That is the direwolf's turn. Elros, you're up.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. I'll take opportunity attacks.
Okay.
And move there.
Okay. Opportunity attack the first. 8 will miss you. The second, 24 to hit you.
Yeah, definitely hits.
Make a strength saving throw, please. 21. You succeed. You are not tripped. You will, however, take... Nope. Yeah, 15 piercing? Yeah, 15 piercing damage.
Okay. That'll miss.
That will, against the direwolf, will indeed miss. 28 will not, though.
12 slashing to this guy.
Yep. You now have another wolf staring at you. bloodied in critical states. That's hard. This one is
For-
bloodied.
No,
This one is bloodied.
not you. The others.
Oh, for the NPCs?
No, not you as
I haven't
person.
taken damage.
Everybody else.
Oh, nobody
Some
else is
people are
taking damage. Nobody but Elros is taking damage yet.
Yeah, I'm just reminding people
Okay.
that the
Oh,
healer
yeah.
can't do anything to keep you up if you won't give information before you go down.
Yeah, I'm looking for the thing because I thought we pinned it.
Blooded is half-ish. Critical is quarter-ish.
I'm not bloodied yet.
Winded is 3/4. Bloodied is half. Critical is a quarter.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. You're all done?
Yep, that's it.
All right. So to the Winter Wolves. Do these guys get... So, breath weapon the first. Nope. Breath weapon the second. Nope. Breath weapon the third. Nope. All right. So, 20, 25, 30. Crier, you get an attack of opportunity. 35, 40. So, no, this guy's out. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So 20 will hit, doing 13 damage.
Yep, and you make a con save, please.
Con save. 20.
Got it.
All right, so these guys now have advantage against Elros or he has advantage because he, so 24 to hit you, Elros.
That'll hit.
Doing 11 piercing. Please make a DC 14 strength saving throw. $28. You succeed. Yeah, no, he's not going to use his breath weapon. That was 1, 2, 3. All right, so, and then Zari, you're the last one to hit this one, so he will try to bite you. 12 to hit you, Zari.
That's a negative.
All right. That is the Winter Wolves' turn. Your turn, Zari.
Swinging flaming hand.
17 will hit. 14.
12 and elemental cleaver.
Okay. Don't forget you have smite now, I think, right?
Yes.
Waiting for that crit. 15 to hit will hit. 8 damage. And one more. All right. He is now looking bloodied. After Zara, you have movement bonus actions?
Nope, I'm staying engaged.
All right, Iberkeet, your turn.
Oh. How bad off is the one that's after me?
Pretty bad off. He is critical. Or she, probably. So who knows? Gender of wolves that are coming at you is hard to determine.
I'm not gonna check.
In that case, I think I'm gonna go with a cantrip and just firebolt them.
Okay. 22 will hit.
For 13 damage.
So, firebolt slings out from Ibrikit, hitting this thing in the front paws, which cause it to tumble to the ground dead.
Yay.
Anything else?
I'm gonna move back to the safety of this rock.
All right. Jawbreaker.
Gonna kind of keep circling over the ones at the south that are approaching.
Okay. Mother Wolf will move into the next square. All right. I should do some death saving throws for people who are dying. That is a fail. That is a pass. And that is a fail. So, -1. Pass is +1. And then a fail is -1. All right. And then this guy will get to act. He gets advantage on his attack because it's stunned. So 18-4 will hit for D6 +1 damage. 3 damage. Didn't kill it. All right. That's the NPC's turn. Crier, you're up.
Yeah, that's taken care of. I'll move here
Okay.
and attack him
Will hit.
for 9 damage. You can make a con save, please.
Direwolf. Con save. 19.
I think I have a really good constitution.
It's pretty okay. 26 will hit. 13.
13 damage.
He's looking pretty critical. Just real rough.
Then I'll do a flurry of blows.
Okay. You gotta be running short on key points.
3 left.
3 left. 25 will hit. Oh my goodness. So 9. I keep saying it, yo. 21 will hit, and this wolf goes down. So with 2 quick blows with the quarterstaff and then 2 quick punches, and you hear this wolf's skull crack, and down this wolf goes.
Yep, that was my turn.
All right. That was Cryor. Risha, you're up.
That one is not stunned anymore.
Oh. Isha's just gonna simply turn to the closest dire wolf down to herself and just be like,
That's a dire. This one or this one?
not the fall wolf, the dire.
Okay.
Zari's got the fall wolf handled.
Yep, it's an accurate statement.
And she's just gonna scream at the puppy, "Get the stick!"
Miss. Into the heavy bushes beyond the wolf.
I don't know. After that line, they might want to make a wisdom save if they do that.
You know what? I think I'm
Two-
just gonna leave it at that.
Okay.
Too small of a stick.
Moving too quickly.
Risha, I think you need to rebalance your digital dice.
Get salt test it. Lumi, you're up.
Yeah, questions.
Mm-hmm.
Barring that I've used all of my charges of wild shape, I can't go into any starry form, so I'll just frostbite the direwolf. See if I can get it down.
Okay. DC 16 doesn't matter if I. Oh yeah, it does matter because it's a save is 0 damage, right?
Yeah.
16.
I'll. I have thing to do. I'll snarl, yell, whoop, whatever, distracting it, and use the will or woe feature, which is at woe, which reduces rolls
Okay.
by a d6.
Okay, so minus a d6. Oh, so d6. Remind me that it's minus 6.
No, for that roll.
Oh,
Which means it does take damage.
it does take damage, so that kills it.
Clutch.
Yep, from 16 to 10.
Waiting for chances to use that. I've used it a couple of times. Just like this fight, like, come on, too far, too high, come on. And then I just needed a 1.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
All right. Wolf's turn. Moving forward 2. Moving forward 2. Moving forward 2. Moving forward to attacking this person. That. Nope. An 8 will miss. So this person manages to fend the wolf off from getting attacked. Somehow. Direwolf, hey! I think the last person to hit this direwolf was Cryor? No.
Which one?
Oh, that one was me.
That one
Yeah.
was, yeah. I think the other direwolf. Okay, so this one's moving forward 2 out of the problems, but this one will attack Elros, as Elros is the last one to have attacked it. And will get advantage because of pack tactics. 14 to hit you, Elros.
That'll miss.
Okay, well, it lashes out at you, scraping its mouth off of your armor.
I will actually use a superiority die
Okay.
to do parry.
Okay. I don't know what that does, but let me know.
I'm going to put it in the chat.
Damages you. Oh, they didn't damage you because they missed.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking of riposte. Never mind.
Fair enough. Creature misses you with a melee attack. Fair enough. You may use reaction and expend 1 superior dice to make a melee weapon attack against it. You do that. Miss.
And yeah.
Ha-ha! Rats! It's too squirrely. This wolf is too squirrely for you. But that brings us up to your turn.
All right. Gotta catch 'em all, Ferriphobe. I attack these two.
Take some inspiration. 15 will hit. Yes, 15 will hit.
14 to the little guy.
14 to the little guy? Okay. That kills him outright.
Oh, nice. And while I'm doing that, everyone who can move towards the monk. Go towards the dead wolves. I'm gonna yell that out as I'm attacking this one.
That will hit.
That's the south one right here.
Yep. 17 damage.
Yes, and then I'm going to use second wind,
Mm-hmm.
my bonus action. And that's the end of my turn, as I try to find what I have to roll.
All right. Measure. Cone. 45 degrees. Oh yeah, I can hit you and those two guys and not hit his friend. So it will do that. You gained... Wow, that's rough.
I mean, +8, so.
Yep. Well, I need you to make a DC 12 dexterity saving throw, please. You save. Those two don't, though. So, this is 48. 27 halved to 13. And two more civilians go down, screaming, as they are coated with acid. Oh, this guy gets a chance to get his breath weapon back. Does not, so he just attacks Zari. Bite. 16 to hit you, Zari.
That does hit.
I take 15 piercing damage, and I need a DC 14 strength saving throw, please. You succeed and are not knocked prone.
Let's see. 15 damage.
Have, because it's piercing, and you're raging.
Ah, yes.
And then it's your turn.
So was that 8?
Yep. No, 15 halved would be 7.
Okay. Okay, I am clear for this side, so gonna go reckless.
Woohoo! 20 will hit.
Regular damage. Elemental cleaver. Swing again.
17 will also hit.
Regular damage.
Oopsie.
Elemental cleaver.
Oh, man. This one's looking really rough now. Barely able to hang on.
And I am going to, since I know that it is getting close, I am going to add a smite to it.
Go for it. So, Zari, none of you have ever seen Zari do this before, swinging the hammer down with a pulse of... What color is your smite?
It is turquoise.
Turquoise. So with a flash of turquoise light, the hammer impacts this thing in the skull, dropping it to dead.
Flaming turquoise.
Yeah. That's a really pretty...
Interesting flame, Lumir notes.
Iberkeet, your turn.
Okay. Boy, there's so many more dead wolves than there were before.
Mm-hmm.
Well. 2, 3.
How many turns does polymorph last?
Hour, I think.
Up to an hour.
Okay.
I haven't taken any damage to lose concentration yet,
Uh-huh.
so. Which is why I didn't walk away from the guy in melee range with me. I have greater than average chances of making that roll. Didn't want to risk it.
Mm-hmm.
What's the range on that? 60 feet. So yeah, that should. Oh yeah, that's well within range. I'm going to mind spike this one here.
Okay.
That doesn't have anyone else on him.
Right. Intelligence saving throw?
Wisdom.
It rolled really badly on its wisdom saving throw. So 7 damage. It has no idea where that came from, so it's just mad.
And then that's a divination spell, so I recover a lower level spell slot.
Nice.
So I have all my first level spells back.
Nice. That's useful.
Yeah. And that'll be it for me for now.
All right.
And then Jawbreaker's gonna fly into he's gonna get low enough to be in touch range.
Okay.
So he's vulnerable to attacks now.
Okay.
But that's his turn.
Mother Wolf. We'll move another square forward. All right. Then we need to make some death saves. Death save the first is a failure. Death save the second is a success. Death save the third is a failure. Death save the fourth is a failure and a success. So this is... So that... Nope. That person's almost dead. This person's almost recovered. This person is almost dead.
We don't see anything on the screen, by the way.
I'm aware.
Okay.
One. People are like, people are dying, Lumi. You can hear people that are not quite breathing their last, but are close. All right. Back at the top of the order. Oh, no, this guy gets to take a turn to do something. He's going to move here. Swing. And hit for that much damage.
Question.
Yes.
Are they moving at all?
The
after
people?
I told them to move?
No.
Yeah.
They're too panicked and screamy.
Ah, okay, gotcha.
That's a mass of people who are kind of fighting each other and climbing over. Like, that's just kind of a general shape of those people.
Okay, gotcha.
Like, I don't have any specific person as one specific person of this group. Go ahead.
It's a swarm of people.
Yeah. Cryor. I mean, not technically, but yes.
I'll move one square down.
Yep.
Try to hit it.
That will miss.
Okay. Then I have the following question. Did I notice that they were following people that hit them or people that do damage to them?
People that do damage to them. That'll hit.
13.
He's looking real rough. I said it again. Doc, son of a... Everything is fine. He is in very poor condition.
Move down a little bit more. And I'll do an unarmed strike against the white one.
Okay, 25 will hit.
7 damage. So that is... Let's see, how many have I moved now? 20. So I will move right to there.
Okay. Cryer's trying to draw him off.
Yep. Oh, and I tell that to
Elros?
Elros, like, get the other big one. I'm bringing those two to the group.
All right. Rishi, you're up.
Yay, it's more fetch time.
Who you shooting at?
Da, da,
Oh, this one should have
da,
attacked last
da.
turn.
Probably.
Well, I didn't
Probably.
notice, so.
Let's make the one just north of Jawbreaker, the last bigger one down there.
That one?
Yep.
Go for it.
Will you be the goodest one and get to stick?
16 will hit.
You get to stick.
Thunk. It is, no, well, they don't threaten, so you don't get your sneak.
Nope, because Jawbreaker's not in.
Jawbreaker doesn't threaten, and neither do the NPC commoners.
Indeed.
Still do 7
that
damage.
Would be. Where did it go? I can't see. My brain sucks. Nope, that should be it.
Okay. Lumi, you're up.
I'm gonna go find one of the people that are laboring the hardest in their breathing.
Give me
Triage.
a perception check.
This guy was one of the guys that was hit first.
Correct.
Maybe. I'm just going by my own memory.
That was one of the ones who were hit first, correct.
He gets 1 HP.
You revive them from dying.
Healer's kit thing.
Yep.
And that was my action. And a bonus action healing word to the big warrior in the middle of everything.
The which one?
The big warrior fighter in the middle of it.
This one?
Elros.
Oh, Elros. Oh, healing word.
That's better.
13. Nice. Elros heals
Thank you very
13.
much.
Wolf's turn. Wolf the first will attack the ranger because the ranger attacked him. For 15 will hit 9 damage, and he needs to make a DC 11 strength saving throw. And will succeed, so it is not knocked. No, okay, never mind. That will kill the knocked to 0 again, the ranger, so doesn't need to make a strength saving throw because falling to the ground. And then dunk, 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 dunk. These guys have advantage because of being next to each other. 18 will hit and 15 will hit. So down goes 2 more NPCs.
I bellow, yell, and roar, trying to distract the one that rolled a 15.
They don't look like they're paying much attention as they grab a hold of people and start ripping bits out of them.
Cosmic Omen.
Oh, how often can you do that?
3 times per long rest. It uses my reaction, and I just had my turn.
So 15 minus how much? Will not be enough.
Worth a shot.
It is. And then the dire wolf number 1. Elros, you're going to get an attack of opportunity. 5, 10, 15, 20. Can't get past Lumi or Iberkeet, so will attack. Will not attack because as the thing goes after Cryor, Elros, you stab it in the back, and it drops to the ground, dying. Having done enough damage. All right, but this one, on the other hand, will get a chance to attack that person, who they should have done last turn, but I wasn't paying attention. So, but they do also get advantage. 13, good thing I have advantage, does knock this person down. They are now dying. All right. Elros, you're up. I should
Gotta
mark the
catch them
actual
all. Gotta
dying
catch them
people.
all. Can I see this one?
Yeah. I'm marking the dying people.
Oh yeah, I got rid of that. Never mind. I am gonna go 5, 10, 15. Take an attack of opportunity from this guy.
Yup. 17 to hit you.
Beats it beats.
Sig takes 6 damage. You need to make a DC 14 strength saving throw. You succeed with no issues.
Okay, I am going to attack this big guy first.
Yep. We'll miss.
Okay. I'll try again.
16 will hit. For
12 slashing.
12 slashing. Looking bloodied. Took a clean slice right across its chest and have opened up its skin.
And that's the end of my turn.
All right. Winterwolf's turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Can't make it to it, so we'll stop at Lumi and Iberkeet. Odd or even, Lumi?
I like even.
Even it is. You are the one who attacks. So we need to roll to see if it gets its breath weapon back. It does not. 19 to hit you.
Actually does.
9 piercing damage, DC 14 strength saving throw. 6. Lumi goes down prone.
I'm gonna use a portent, so Lumi rolls a 17.
Lumi, you are no longer knocked prone. Okay, here's a question for the forward-seeing wizard. How do you see enough into the future to prevent Lumi from being knocked prone? What does that look like? What do you do if you have something? If you don't, we'll just move on.
I made sure Lumi wears armor, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah, a +2 hide armor.
I made sure a strap on a piece of armor wasn't loose before we set out.
Nice. So like hours ago, Lumi, as this thing's tugging on the chest piece of your armor, you remember Iberkeet reaching up and like readjusting your armor so that it was just a little bit tighter, and you are no longer knocked down, or you never would have been knocked down because of the forethought of your friend. Zari, your turn.
Okay, so did Lumi take damage? Because that's a
9
concentration save.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Lumi, you need to make a concentration save. Beat it. Yeah, you're fine.
Okay. Sorry, just trying to be fair.
Yeah, I did, but I got distracted by the explanation of why I didn't trip.
Right.
Okay. So this is 45.
I will believe you. I don't have any reason to not believe you, but... Yep, that looks right.
Measure twice, check once. Then I am going to... Let's see. Swing the first at the nearest wolf.
Mm-hmm.
Screw it, going reckless.
Go for it. 25 will hit.
Okay, so regular damage. Elemental cleaver.
So the swing itself was not enough, but the mote of fire as it comes in is enough to knock this wolf out, killing it.
And hello, Mr. 20-foot range.
You have more than right, throwing now.
Yes. Well, actually, also, my range has been 10 feet for this whole time. So, but
you have reach now? That's not okay. I'm not okay with you having reach. Go for it. You can hit the other wolf, or that wolf.
Actually, I'm gonna hit the small one since I can take those out in hopefully one hit.
25 will hit.
Great fish. Great fish.
Oh, right. You have... It doesn't matter. Even without the elemental, it's down. It's out.
Okay. Oh, it's extra down.
It's extra down.
And that is all.
Ibraki.
I'm going to cast Shocking Grasp
Through
on
Jawbreaker?
this last dire wolf.
Yep.
Which is going to take my action and Jawbreaker's reaction.
Yep. 19 will hit.
Seven damage.
Yep.
And I don't want to provoke opportunity attacks, so I'm not going to move.
That's fair.
So that's my whole turn,
Mm-hmm.
and then the owl is going to fly away, trying to get the wolf to follow him.
But disengaging, I'm assuming? With the...
Owls have flyby. They don't provoke opportunity attacks when it flies out of an enemy's reach.
There, fair enough.
So if he was walking, he'd provoke, but he's flying.
Well, yes, obviously. All right.
And he's gonna stay just high enough to be out of reach.
Right.
But could probably be attacked in mid-jump if that's something the wolf thinks of.
The mother wolf. I'll move forward a square.
Oh, she coming.
Lord, she coming. Death saves. This is gonna be a lot of death saves. That person just died. Has breathed their last. That person is stable. Gonna mark stable. Sure, that's a marking for stable. This person is recovered. This person well, we're gonna do... Oopsie, nope. Just do it that way. This person... Oh, we just did that one. That changed it on all of them? No! All right. Oh, we can do it this way. No, we can't. Well, -1. I don't have an easy way to track that. Doggone it. Oh, I can do it that way. Okay. That one is a same way. -1 + 1. This person's first one is success. And this person's first one is a natural 1. And this person is a success. All right. That person is dying right now, so they're gonna be. Oh, hold on.
The nat 1 dead.
They're dead? I thought it was just 2
No.
failed.
2 fails.
2 fails.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Sorry.
You're fine.
20, you get 1 hit point back, and
Nat 1 is 2 fails. All right.
that 1 is 2 fails.
That is all of the NPCs. Hey, Cryer, your turn.
Question: if I end up in the same square as Sari, I think we voluntarily move spots then?
You have to end your movement not overlapping your friend.
But like, if you're in a small 5-foot wide tunnel, you can switch places freely.
Yes, sort of. Still costs you your movement. What I'm saying is you can't stop your movement when you're in Zari Square.
Yeah. Darn it. I'm 5 feet short.
Wait, you're short of movement? How?
You can run through allied.
Yeah, you can run through allied squares.
Yeah, but I end up with 60 in sorry, space.
You can just basically hop over all of the NPCs.
Yeah, you can go there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I can do it from the other line.
Yes, that's how Zari did it.
Uh-huh.
So we're gonna do it like that. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
First up.
Ah, yes, I understand. 11 will miss. 28 will hit, though.
13.
14.
And why not? 12 will miss.
Yes.
And then I want to end up right there.
Okay.
End of turn.
Risha, your turn.
Yay, good boy got the stick.
We got a stick for this one?
Let's play Chase the Laser.
Who are you hitting? Because that hits any of them.
The Fall Wolf by Lumi.
The Fall Wolf by Lumi. All right. 4 force damage. Is that all you get for force damage? Yeah, because you just rolled terribly.
Yep. And the second beam to the same one.
Will also hit.
For the same terrible roll.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was...
At least it hits.
They do, in fact, hit.
About to say, a stick would be better because I'm actually threatening it.
Now, did I still have... I think I switched it out the last time. That would be an affirmative. Never mind. That should be it.
Lumi, your turn.
So the ranger has breathed his last breath?
Well, he's just dying. He's not dead.
Oh, good.
Did it add... One sec, sorry. Yep, never mind. It added the... It added the
Healing
bonus
Word
damage.
Ranger.
Healing Word Ranger. How much HP do you give him?
7.
All right. Again,
And
gasping
because
comes back up from dying.
And because Wolf Frostbite.
Sure. On which one?
The fall wolf right in front of me.
Oh,
No!
okay. Oh, it's too late. The wolf's already taken damage. So DC 16 save. Constitution. 19.
Boohoo.
All right. The moving or anything else, Lumi?
Nah.
Okay. Wolf's turn. There's only one wolf left. You guys take those wolves off quickly. One wolf left sees the person in front of them.
Oh, yeah, one wolf. Yeah, sorry.
They will miss, however. No, they have advantage because he's on the ground because he just got 12 will still miss. All right. Direwolf, however, last was attacked by...
Arrows attacked him last.
Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
And hit him.
22 to hit you, Elros. Doing
That'll hit.
8 damage. Need a DC's 13 strength save, please. $27. You are not knocked prone. And it is now your turn.
Hey guys, couldn't a crab technically fit inside of a haversack? I did off the side roll an intelligence thing to see if he would think of that. 18. Yeah.
Nice.
Anyway. I'm gonna swing on this wolf.
Go for it. $29 will hit. Critical hit.
23 damage.
So you swing around and the head of this wolf parts from its body along with its front claws. And it is very, very dead.
All right. Oh,
Sorry, we'll go get the little one.
Yeah.
You can move. Well, you can move there if you want to.
It'd be. I haven't used movement, so.
Yeah.
I don't think I take an opportunity
15,
attack
20,
from the crab.
25. You do not. No, you can't move there because of how difficult that terrain is. But you can move there and still attack it.
Oh, okay. I will use another new thing.
Okay.
Precision attack.
What attack?
Precision.
Okay.
I got 5 of these now.
To add it to the roll before any effects are applied. Okay.
So 1. So adding 2 to that, that's 15 to hit.
Will hit.
13 damage.
And this thing's bottom jaw is taken off as it's lunging for the ranger, and it is also dead. Five, 10, 15, 20. You got like 10 feet of movement left.
I'll go up towards this one because I think they got the crab.
Okay. Winter Wolf.
The crab that's technically not visible because of the tall grass.
It's working its way over. So
Sure, that's my plan.
can it get to Risha in 40 feet? Nope. It's the wrong thing. Line. 5, 10. How do you get it? Shift? No. How do you drop the pin?
Right click.
Oh, okay. So it can in fact get to Risha without. So Lumi, you will get an attack of opportunity, and Iberkeet, you will not, because it's just gonna run right around you. Does it get its breath weapon back?
Well, the thing is, Lumi can't hurt it in melee.
Then that's fine. Oh, it does get its breath weapon back, so it's going to be. No, Iberkeet, you do get an attack of opportunity. No, it doesn't care. It's going to be there. Risha, I need a saving throw from you, please, Risha. Do you save? Do you have evasion?
No, I have the Cloak of Displacement, which is different.
That was 40-20. That was not how much. So 48. So you take 13 half to 6 damage, Risha, as it sprays you with acid.
How rude.
All right. That's its turn. Zari, you're up.
Okay.
There are people dying all over the place here.
I mean, I don't know how many lay on hands I can do in one turn.
Well, and you can't be raging while you're doing that, I don't think. I think lay on hands is a bonus action or an action. It's one of those two.
Yeah,
it's an action, I believe.
I was just letting you know that they're the screams of people dying, of innocents dying.
Yep. Okay.
But you are raging, so I don't know how much that's going to affect your barbarian paladin.
So I'm going to move. Let's see. Hold on, let me get measurement out again. Going to move here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna chuck my hammer.
Yep. Go for it.
Going reckless.
23 will hit. 13 damage.
Let's see. Elemental Cleaver.
Wow. This thing is in dire straits.
The hammer immediately comes back to me.
Mm-hmm.
And I chuck it again.
$14 will hit. $17, and down goes the remaining winter wolf.
Heal.
Bad puppy.
I could have killed it, but I forgot to take my reaction for Hellish Rebuke.
Aw.
Anyway, the hammer flies back into my hand again.
Yep. Iberkeet.
So does the crab have cover from the tall grass?
I'm gonna say yes.
Okay. Cover do. That's
It has. I would say it has complete cover because it is a small, tiny.
be targeted directly.
Start helping people throw the crab back.
Just pick up the throw it away.
Please let me do that next turn.
It's up to you. It's up to you guys.
I
want to pick up the tiny crab as a giant woman and chuck it into the.
Lumi is pointing
All right.
I can drop 68 damage
That-
on it
that
in
direction.
one go, but that takes an attack roll, so...
It has, full cover, so you would have disadvantage at the best.
Target with total cover can't be targeted directly by an attack or a spell.
There you go. So you can't target it currently. I'm just gonna...
What does it take to get someone back up?
Medicine check for a stabilizing
Help.
thing.
Yep.
Or if you have a healer's kit, you can use a charge to do it with
Do it.
no roll.
Yep.
And if you have the healer feat, you can
Give him
instead of give him one
1
or
HP. Yep.
or a big heal. But
Alright. Well, I'm gonna try to use my action to stabilize this person then.
Go for it.
It probably won't go great, but there's nothing better I can do.
What's the DC, Lumi? Because I don't know off the top of my head.
I think it's just 10.
10? 10 would make
10.
sense. All right. Roll to stabilize.
Dice came up exactly 10.
They are stable.
Look at me, I'm a healer.
Mm-hmm.
And then Jawbreaker's just gonna circle high above the crab, trying to keep an eye on it
Yep.
with his keen senses.
And then it is the Mother Wolf's turn, moving forward 1 square. Doink. And then it is save. It's save time. So this one was
Guys,
minus
guys.
1 plus 1.
I've got an idea. Why don't I give it an
Oh, that's
arrow to clip onto, and then I'll shoot it into the sky?
So first save is a 17. Minus 1 plus 2. Second one is a 2. Let's see. Minus 1. Third one is that was the one who had already had minus 2, so this one is dead. That person dies. Natural 1, so that is minus 2 plus 1. This person had a failure before, I believe. Or no, they're not dying. Yeah, they have 4 HP. All right. All right, that is the dying people. Cryor. The crab has just poked its claws out from the bushes.
I'm just gonna stand in front of it and say, nice bitey bitey meat. And for my action, I'm gonna use my Dragonhide belt. Martial art die. What the hell is that? I forgot. I'm gonna recover hit points and that's all I'm gonna do. Or key points and that's all what I'm gonna do.
Okay. Risha, your turn. You can't see the crab from where you are.
Nope. We're just gonna become a savior.
Woo!
The next one down.
Yep. They are no longer dying. Lumi, you're up.
Move their action, stabilize, 1 hit point, healer's kit. Bonus action healing word on the last dying commoner, I guess.
All right. How many HP do they heal? Brings them to full. All right.
That's my turn.
Mm-hmm. Elros, you're up.
This person just got saved, right?
Yes.
Both
have-
both the
they have
thing
1
the
HP.
do have, and that one too.
Yep.
Okay.
So no more dying people, at least.
Yep.
I'm gonna go over here and poke the crab. Just poke it.
No, throw it back. Give him more time to do things.
Go ahead and roll an attack roll. With
Just gonna poke
disadvantage
at him.
because of its cover, but you are next to it, so
Okay.
Can I try to stop him?
you don't have you can't you, I don't think you can use your reaction to try to stop somebody from doing something. So Elros, roll your attack.
Poke it with a stick.
Poke it with a stick. Well, poke it with the pointy end. With disadvantage.
Did I
though,
do to poke it? Would that be an unarmed strike?
No, you have a sword in your hand.
I was gonna poke it with my finger.
Oh, well then
Yeah,
never mind.
different.
It grabs a hold. It'll try to grab a hold of your finger. It will fail. I thought you were poking it with a pointy end.
Oh no. There's too many good options here.
All right. Zari? Or no? Yeah, Zari, you're up.
Yep. Okay, Zari's gonna walk over. Excuse me, boys. Going to reach down, gently pick up the crab, and
Roll a grapple check. I mean, you're
A
trying
crab.
to grab it.
I mean, I'm large. It's tiny.
Uh-huh.
I'm twice.
Yeah, you get a big bonus.
Yep.
Okay.
The crab has a strength score of a modifier of -4.
-4 is a 9. You succeed at picking up the crab. You have a crab that is the size of a jumping spider in your hand. Well, comparative to you.
Yep.
Also, you need to move out of cryospace now.
Yep.
So.
I got the crab.
Mm-hmm.
And can I just go ahead and chuck it out to the east?
Well, you can do that next turn, as that was an action to grapple it.
An attack, isn't it?
It's an attack.
It's an attack to grapple? Well, then throwing is also an attack.
Yeah. It's an attack action to grapple.
Gotcha.
So I just got a crab in my hand.
You have a crab in your hand, and you may use your another attack action to throw it, since you have multiple of those in a round.
Okay. So I'm just gonna roll a strength again.
Yep. Well, it's your attack, so throwing is a proficient. Well, no, it's a non. Never mind. Just throw your strength. Attack action yeet, indeed. $14. Okay. It sails off into the distance, lands with a crunch, and then you hear a bellowing howl that gets quieter as it moves away from you guys. All right, so that moves us out of combat. Everybody's either dead or stable.
And Zari shrinks back down to normal size, and her flaming hair goes out. Well, that was different.
I'll say.
Man, I wanted uppies.
Last time you were that size, I helped you.
Wait, you didn't do this?
No, I made the big thing the tiny crab.
Rangers at level 1 have no spells. I think they have no spells.
Yeah, they have no spells.
Okay. So this guy like kind of collapses a little bit and then oh my god, I gotta help him, and runs over and drags out a healing kit and starts trying to bind the wounds of this person who is currently just passed out at 0 HP, but they are definitely in a panic.
Okay, Zari, I'll fix the start of a campfire. Do you mind? Do you think you could rustle up some sort of grub-ish thing?
Well, we got plenty of meat.
They're crying people. A couple of people are like trying to revive the dead people. You guys are
Lumi just thinks to himself, sorry, Mac. You guys aren't worth that much. But I will go and start a campfire and trying to send Elrose and Cryer, or maybe reach out to gather some more firewood to get good fire roaring for cooking on.
So I'm basically going to go. Everyone, it's okay. You can all calm down now. You're safe.
Yeah, it takes a while, especially for the people who lost loved ones, because there were a couple of people are like have pulled their one of the people who died was an older gentleman who has a older lady. Neither of them are wearing day clothes. They're both wearing like night clothes. And they are like, she is sat down next to him, just holding his hand, and like patting the hair out of his eyes, like patting his brow. And he has like one of his legs is basically torn off, and she's just like stroking his forehead. The other person who died, a couple of people have a kind of organized them a little bit, but they're wearing nicer clothing that has like the belly has been ripped out and their entrails had been removed. And somebody has taken a little effort to like cover them over with a blanket, and but nobody looks like they know them at the same level as the other person who died. The father, who was carrying one of the children, is one of the unconscious people and is shielding, like, is even in unconsciousness is shielding their child, who's like trying to gently wake them up and is not succeeding because they are unconscious for the next hour. One of the other unconscious people is like the other two unconscious people were next to each other and maybe knew each other, but you're not sure. Until someone clears the game, right? But people, it takes quite a while for people to calm back down. The ranger, the person wearing leather armor, has a sword and a bow. They spend some time making sure any like minor lacerations and wounds are patched up, make sure nobody's in any danger of dying, and then looks at all you guys with amazement and fear. Not fear of you, but just fear, and goes, thank you. if you hadn't come, we wouldn't have survived.
You're welcome. You can thank someone running ahead for this. But why are people running from Haifa?
It's the city is the river is flowing. We had to, it's not there, like he starts sentences about 4, 5, 6 more times, and he's never able to get a coherent thought. And you think the look on the expression on his face is every time he tries to get a sentence out fully, he flinches. We gathered up outside of the city after it happened. People running for their lives. Some people ran on ahead. I don't know, maybe 5, 8, 10 of them. And I was able to gather this group together, and we've been walking for days now to get away. The sound in the city is unbearable. Everything is not gone. There are parts of the city that are gone. They're just gone. The river is falling into the hole in the city in both directions, from both directions. There's people were crawling out of the ruin, and things were taking them into the hole. We had to go. We had to leave. We had to get out. People fled. We had to go. I saved as many as I could. And he kind of wipes his nose on his sleeve as he's fighting valiantly to withhold tears. I saved fewer now. Don't know where the wolves came from, but I saved as many as I could. I did my best. There are probably more behind us.
Just gather him up in the sort of consoling hug, patting his back, and just trying to be a somewhat stable, emotionally stable platform that he can lean on.
He is holding it together as best he can. You can tell that your hug is like, he's trying desperately to not show to the people who have been following him for 6 days now, 5, 6 days now, that they weren't safe with him. Like, he's trying to hold it together, but you can tell it's hard. Iberkeet, please make a religion check for me.
Religion check. That is right here.
18. As you are praying, as you have gathered the two bodies, and you say the prayer that you know from your attendance of services, and you may expend a spell slot, level 1, I believe, spell slot to cast That spell that prevents dead bodies from decaying. Shoot.
Gentle repose?
That one. Thank you. Gentle repose. On one of the bodies.
Repose is 2nd level.
2nd level. So you may choose if you wish to spend a 2nd level slot to cast Gentle Repose.
See. That only targets 1.
Correct.
So I'm gonna do that, and that puts me out of 2nd level slots, so I'm gonna spend a 3rd level
Okay.
as well to get 2 of them cast.
All right. So Ibrahim's praying over the bodies, and in a moment of inspiration, you guys can see magic infused into the bodies, much like you may have seen. Boy, PC's names are too much. Leorindal cast at some point. The group of common people, we'll just say as a group, are definitely worried. They're scared. They're kind of, a couple of them, they're kind of looking to you, and the mom puts her child next to the unconscious body and just, wait here, and walks over to probably Elros, because you know, wearing armor, sword, and you killed a whole lot of wolves, and says, we can't stay here. We can't. Can we go? Can we keep going? It doesn't feel safe here. That was a much bigger wolf, and we don't know where it went.
I can almost assure you that wolf is gone. But we will protect you guys to the best of our ability. We also have some friends on their way. And they will be able to help us get you to Miiva at the very least.
How far is it? How far away are we?
Full days. Rapid movement, rapid travel. Like, I don't think we can do it tonight. So I think we're gonna just need to pitch camp. If things coming from the east, they're gonna have a hard time getting to us in any manner of speed. So,
and we can take watches to make sure you're safe.
About as safe here as we're safer here than an hour down the road.
What's important is that you stay calm. That way, we can protect you better, because it's hard to protect people that are panicking.
The ranger goes, all right, they're right, and with the smell of the dead predators, good chance that the only thing that might bother us tonight are some crows, scavengers. There aren't going to be any more predators here for the most part, or if they do, they'll be coming for the giant wolf corpses, not the people. So, hey, big lady, can you help me kind of drag these off away from everybody? I'm looking at you, Zari.
Yes.
Okay. He is not much help. Being a ranger, he's not terribly strong.
I'll just grab, like, cut off limbs and stuff like that, and just running up and down to get stuff away from the camp.
The smell of cooking food Zari, after you guys have kind of cleaned up a little bit. The smell of cooking food definitely calms some people down, and it's not very long until those who had passed out are waking up, much to the joy of those who know them. It's obvious that this group of people hasn't had a cooked meal in days because they eat ravenously. And one of them kind of goes, we didn't have time to grab food. Thank you for this. I had named him. Now I don't have his name anymore. Name. Nope. That. Haha. Lep did his best, but he had to keep us safe. And so it's been, a bunny here, lizard there. The kids have, we've been able to keep the kids fed, but thank you. So y'all see Risha with the new skull, a bleached white giant wolf skull, talking to it, and there is a give me a perception check, please. So Lumi, you would notice this. Risha, you don't notice this. Lumi, you see a glowing green light in Gaius's, who the skull that Risha has been calling Gaius, and then it'll mute out, and then it'll appear in the other skull. And as Risha's like, she eventually has like one skull in a hand and is like making its jaw talk. And whenever she does that sort of thing, it like, that's where the eyes are.
I will just look at Risha, just go, Risha, come on.
Huh? What? Oh,
another one?
Is high. She got me a new puppy.
Didn't we say only one pet was allowed?
I don't have to feed it.
And also, Gaius isn't a pet.
Not sure if I'm just disappointed or actually annoyed.
Risha, what's its name?
Beauregard.
Yep.
Is that enough, or will you be looking for more of them?
I mean, who's to say, really? They speak to me first.
I'm just realize I'm not helping you carry those.
Oh, you don't have to. Besides, this one screamed at me in purple, and purple's my favorite color.
The eyes, Lumi, the eyes stop being green and turn purple and stay that way. And then they fade out. The evening passes. You guys take watches. The ranger Lep volunteers to take a watch, but he is falling asleep on his feet, and so you don't trust that he is capable of staying awake for a watch. So you take watches. The night passes without too much interruption. Like people are whimpering. There's a couple times when like the little boy goes, "No, I gotta pee. No, I really have to pee." And the dad like takes him off to the edge of the bushy area, and you hear, child peeing into bushes.
At some point during the night's watch, I will try to fit with Elrose's rotation and give him a shot of healer's kit healing.
Go for it.
Before things settle down too much.
Mm-hmm.
Greatly appreciated.
Ooh, nice.
Max roll, and remember to add the maximum number of hit dice you have. In this case, 8, I believe.
Yep.
So I healed for 18.
The night passes. You hear in the far distance, pretty much all of you, that distant wolf call, deeper than you think it's possible for a wolf call to be, but it is obvious that it is in the distance towards the east, and you're not sure that it's not calling out in joy at finding some other unwary traveler in the night. The night passes. The dead are buried along the side of the road, unless you guys want to take them with you, because I guess it's up to you.
I was thinking about that. I'm gonna leave that up to people that knew them.
Okay.
If they need help, I'll carry one or two if I can.
The older lady, the person nobody really knew the one more wealthy person. And so it is decided to bury them near the campsite. The older lady goes, it's too far to walk. Can we bring him back close enough to town that I can walk out sometimes and visit him? We don't have to bring him all the way home.
Yes. Of course.
All right.
I'm willing to try to ask for a survival roll to try to interpret the howl as, "Yay, I got dinner," or "God dang it, my dinner got away."
Give me a survival roll then. With a 20, it's a "yay, I got dinner" howl. You guys are about 3 hours on the road back, and the troop of Miiva guards comes up. Like talks with you, gets found out what's going on. Organizes people, like they're the worst of the worst you guys have put onto Vuji, the Vuji that you had brought along, which somehow were not attacked by the wolves. Partly you think that the wolves got too prey focused on the flesh, the Feyan, and didn't notice the new Vuji. But they assist people, set up some things to carry people, whatever they're called. Anyway, and stretchers, yes. Help carry the injured back, and it's pretty late. It's pretty late because you guys weren't moving very fast, but you guys make it back to town. And we'll go ahead and end it there. So, thank you to the players for playing. Thank you, everybody, for watching. It has been great having you here. Bye.